this week I decided to tackle one of those shoe boxes that I had a bunch of stuff in, mostly scraps of fabric. I just wanted to get it emptied out, and I didn't know what was in it besides scraps, and I was really surprised that I started finding 3-inch squares. I ended up finding a lot of 3-inch squares. That's a huge stack of 3-inch squares. They're all different prints. Now that I've got them separated, I will put those in an envelope, mark the size, and keep those together. Then I found, I don't know if you can see it from there, some strips and strings, and those will go in the strip bucket. I found some larger pieces that I'll be able to roll and put in the stash. And then just odds and ends. This will go in the green scrap basket, red, orange, purple. I also found buttons. Small pile of just junk. That will all go in the trash. And I also found square. I started finding these first. They're really tiny little squares with what color in the middle. Mostly dark. There's a few of those. And then I ended up with those. I started finding these strips. They're also tiny, but they're not the same size as the squares, so I'm not sure how I had planned, if they even went together. And finally, there was 2 good stacks of half-square triangles. They've all been pressed open. A variety of colors that kind of seem to match the other pieces. So I don't know if these were intended to be used together or they were just thrown in there. I don't know. But I will put those aside in baggies and label them and put them up with these started projects. I got binding cut for 2 quilts. I only do single fold binding. I don't double it. And I find that I can roll them on empty thread spools. It works really good. It keeps them from getting wrinkled up and tangled. So I got that one done, and I got a black one done. And finally, I've been started put this over here, pulling the paper off of the pineapple blocks. This is not going as easy as I would hoped. I had the pineapple pieces made. What I do is I fold it, I crease it, and then I pull it up. I had the pineapple pieces made at Staples, and I think their paper is a little bit heavier than the printer paper I usually use, but I'll just keep at it, working at it a little bit at a time. Pull it off, open it up, crease it with my fingernail, and they actually rip off pretty good. And some of these little bits that get stuck in the corners, I don't worry about those. And the black binding will be going with this quilt. Now, what will I be working on next? I don't know, but that's what I've got done today. It's nice to have another. This tote will be empty and get added to the pile to make these 5 empty shoebox sized totes at the end of today when I put these things where they all belong. Thanks for joining in another day. Bye-bye.